The drawing man. I opened my eyes and there it was. The big totem of Okoye. The iconic and legendary idiom I was searching for my entire life. Finally in front of my eyes. But wait, I can't I can't move. I look at my sides and native people from the island were in all directions. I was tied with a strong rope. They were speaking a strange but familiar language, and I knew a lot of idioms languages, but this was similar to Spanish, just with different pronunciation and similar words. In a blink of an eye, we were in a deep cave, with torches everywhere and strange drawings. There were conical structures of stone with people inside everywhere. The native people left me in front of what it seemed to be their chief. It had a big head. All in the cave were scared of me. Even the same chief was staring at me with strange eyes, in a strange way. Then the chief ordered the soldiers to cut the rope for me to move freely. Uf. Then he talked. ¿De dónde vienes, extraño viajero? Then I looked at him with confused eyes, and I tried to show them by the movement of my hands that I came from the north. But no one could understand me, so I tried to show them their drawings in the wall if I could draw something in a rock to explain. So I started to bound a lot of rocks and start drawing why I was there. I think the chiefs understood me, so he initiated to explain how the things work there. If you committed a crime or make something that was wrong, you were sent to dungeon. You were sent to dungeon with tightly woven reeds that were supposed to be handcuffs. I understood that. The chief tried to explain me by drawings that they will put me in the dungeon temporarily to summon a reunion to see if I was dangerous or not. Once they put me in the dungeon, I was thinking about all the countries I had visited, and this island was the only one that wasn't developed. The chief talked with all the important people in the reunion about me and my crew, which location was unknown. They also talked about what they found in my broken ship. They mentioned a lot of novelties that were there, that they didn't know about. I was still in the dungeon when a soldier came to open my cell. He bring me to the beach where the chief was. There it was with my ship covered with thatch. The chief told me by signs that no one can see this. So it will scare the people. I understood it, so I stayed a few months, but my passion to take the totem to the museum I came from was immense and secret. No one can know about it. I had to find a plan to ask the natives if I could take the totem and give them something as a reward. The weeks passed. I learned their language and understood them better. I was trying to create a plan to escape too, but what if? Was there a bark? Then I remember we brought dogs into the expedition with us, but I thought they were under the sea. Then I heard an imminent explosion from outside the cave. I came with a certain area, and they were there. My crew with a lot of rage and that wild sense of conquering. All the natives were scared, so I tried to talk with my crew, but they were tired of me and started to let the dogs inside the cave to make damage. I shouted to the captain, "Turn your heel and stalk off! You're hurting the people! Stop it!" I implored them to stop, but they didn't listen to me. They were getting numerous women and valuable emails for the natives. It was a huge waiting. They were gone for now, but that even kept me thinking, and I decided I was never going back. I talked to the chief of creating a plan to let out or get off the conquerors. The only thing is that they don't have to know that I came with them. The chief told me which kind of weapons they had, and they told me that we can use the darts with poison that makes you feel nothing. That was a big advantage. We had a plan. A group of scouts and I searched for the crew location in the island. Then we found that they were laying. We started to create a plan for us to introduce them in where they were. We started to create the plan to attack them in the night. The night came, and we threw them the poison darts. They didn't even flinch or do something. They just get also sleep. So we came close and took what was ours, well, from the natives. And then back at the cave, we were celebrating with glee. Everything was fun, was relaxed. I feel part of a family. I feel part of this community. But out of nowhere, a native old guy came to the chief desperately and was talking to him by the ear, secretly. The chief put on a scared face and was staring at me with pistol eyes. I was like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" Then the chief desperately shouted, "Traidor! Amenaza! Te destierro de esta isla!" And I was so confused and shocked, so scared. I didn't know what to do. Everyone were kind of ambivalent because of me. The old guy was explaining to everyone that those ancient drawings that I saw the first time I arrived here was a view of what was going to happen, the destruction of the island created by me. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, but I was scared. I didn't think anything only to run out of the cave. The chief ordered to the soldiers to hunt me. They want me dead, so I run out of the cave with like if there were no tomorrow. Then I get out of the cave and went onto my crew. They were packaging and about to sail a new boat. I convinced them to take me out of the island by giving them my fortnight, 5 years of fortnight. I didn't think about it, but then I wasn't going to eat so well those years, so everything was to survive. They accepted, so I came in the boat while all the natives were at the beach trying to find me. Fortunately, they didn't find me. I also was disappointed about the totem. That I couldn't bring it. My plan failed. I only had time those months to at least draw them in my notebook. Everyone back at home were going to flatter a man with empty hands.